Listen, the Shiba Inu coin will be worth 1 cent. If you're interested in how high its price can go, watch this video where this will be critically analyzed step by step. I'd like you to keep watching this video to help you understand how far a Shiba Inu token can go. Personally, I think the Shiba Inu might someday be worth $1, but nobody can promise that it will. This topic will be clearly explained in this video. It is highly likely that this is due to the irrational cryptocurrency market and how many less well-known currencies have surged in the past and are continuing to do so. This video uses calculations based on actual Shiba Inu values, so you should be aware that the numbers we'll share with you are accurate and based on technical analysis. You'll learn if the Shiba Inu can reach 1 cent and how long this might take. As a result of the Shiba Inu, many people have developed an interest in cryptocurrencies, and now there are those who hold millions, billions, and even trillions of Shiba Inu tokens in the hope that the coin will one day reach a higher value. However, the big question is, when will it be possible for Shiba to reach a cent or more in value? While many elements influence whether coins reach significant sums of money, the coin's project is the most crucial one to take into account. If the coin has a strong project and innovative ideas, it will almost certainly succeed in reaching significant sums of money. The second aspect that helps coins attain high prices is their popularity. When a coin becomes very well-liked, lots of people are more likely to invest in it regularly, which raises the price of this particular token. This figure represents the coin's growth potential, indicating all of the cryptocurrencies including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Shiba Inu are currently valued at $1.4 trillion. This figure, however, is not constant and changes dramatically hour by hour. Recently, it has surpassed the $1.7 trillion threshold. Since the scarcity factor alone makes Bitcoin a very appealing asset to own, the key question is when Bitcoin will surpass the $1 million mark. At the moment, Bitcoin is the market leader, accounting for over 46% of the total market capitalization. I honestly believe it will eventually reach a $1 million value per coin. According to Leach, the next significant technological development in the Bitcoin sector will likely result in a significant price increase in 2024, when the number of Bitcoins issued to miners will be cut in half. Although Bitcoin's most recent halving occurred in 2020 and its value has increased dramatically this year, according to Leach, the year after a halving typically sees a significant gain. This is exactly what we're seeing right now. I don't know exactly when it will reach $1 million, but it will probably happen around 2025. MasterCard is helping cryptocurrencies gain traction in the payment market, and PayPal and Visa have boosted their exposure to cryptocurrencies in recent months due to rising client demand. This year, 40% of Americans plan to use cryptocurrency according to a new MasterCard survey. Shiba Inu may have experienced various events before it reached $1, and the major event is currently occurring. The enormous surge of Bitcoin to 1 million can explain the potential of cryptocurrencies. Specifically, I mean the Shiba swap. Shiba Inu has established its own exchange that will serve as the main marketplace for buying and selling Shiba Inu cryptocurrency. If the Shiba swap is more successful, the price of Shiba Inu tokens may increase. Token burning is a crucial event that needs to take place for the price of Shiba to increase. However, you must first understand the concept of coin burning in the world of cryptocurrencies, and I will explain everything in this video. Now, before we continue, a brief request from us. If you find value in this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a single of our valuable crypto content in the future. Now, going back to our topic. In the world of cryptocurrencies, coin burning is defined as the act of burning tokens to get new coins to 1 cent as quickly as possible. When a cryptocurrency token is burned, it is intentionally removed from circulation, typically by moving it to an anonymous cryptocurrency wallet where no one can see it. As previously mentioned, burning a lot of cryptocurrency tokens can make them more scarce. When Ryoshi founded Shiba Inu, there were over 1 quadrillion tokens available, and he sent 50 of them to Vitalik Buterin. The founder of Ethereum burned 90% of the tokens and donated the remaining 10% to charity and disaster aid in India. Thus, there should be only about 500 trillion tokens left. However, some people have burned tokens recently, and the 500 trillion tokens are now confirmed. The CoinMarketCap team has verified this amount, and the circulating supply is the most accurate indicator of how much is now available on the market and in common possessions. The total amount of coins in circulation is referred to as the total supply. Shiba Inu may never reach $1 with its many tokens, and the global market capitalization would need to increase for this to happen. Therefore, if Shiba Inu reaches $1 today, the market capitalization will be over $394,796 billion. We all know that the crypto market capitalization is currently at $1.4 trillion. The market capitalization as of today is $3,231,477,596. But owing to market volatility, we are now using $3 billion. I determined that the market cap for Shiba at 0.001 should be $3.75 billion based on the existing market cap and the current value of each token. This suggests that this situation is quite likely to happen if nothing is done. The market capitalization is reduced to $37.5 billion in the second scenario, which is the current market capitalization of Dogecoins. The Shiba Inu will fight with Dogecoin for the same position. It will only be necessary for the worldwide market capitalization to increase by $33.5 billion, which is the typical level of market capitalization, rather than by an impossibly high sum. The third scenario will have a market capitalization of $375 billion US. Each token will be worth $0.001 US. Keeping in mind that we constantly skip one decimal place until we reach 1 cent. In this scenario, Shiba Inu will outperform Ethereum since it would have a market value of at least $375 billion US, which is what many people hope for. This is a difficult scenario for Shiba Inu, and we also know that the Ethereum has a market capitalization of $263,039,131,989,318 US and a circulating supply of 11,651,718 coins. Consider the fourth scenario, in which each token is worth 1 cent and there are $3.7 trillion in market capitalization. As a result, many owners of Shiba Inu will become billionaires, and some investors who have made billions of dollars in investments will be able to amass fortunes worth trillions of dollars. It is still feasible for the Shiba Inu to breach the $1 barrier. To give you a clearer picture of what would happen in this circumstance, the coin's market value will be 6 times that of Bitcoin. This is exceedingly unlikely to occur, but it is not completely implausible. You shouldn't worry about that though. It's a resounding yes. I'll describe how it might develop as a result. Maybe you should consider how many tokens would be burned to make that happen, as that is the quickest way to get Shiba to reach 1 cent. The quickest solution is to burn approximately 95% of the market's remaining tokens. However, to do so, 80% of the unsold tokens must first be burned, as well as some tokens that are already in circulation. Another excellent example of token burning is the Stellar method, which uses an automatic burn approach in the second phase for each transaction finished in the first phase. The Stellar Development Foundation CEO, Dentist Dixon, disclosed that the organization has destroyed 55 billion of the 105 billion Lumen tokens that had been made available in the Stellar blockchain at the beginning of November 2019. Early in November 2019, the CEO of the Stellar Development Foundation disclosed that the foundation has destroyed 55 billion of the 105 billion Lumen tokens, cutting the total amount of coins in half. and causing the price of altcoins to rise by 25% post-burning 4 billion XLM coins. This concludes today's video on where the Shiba Inu coin is heading in this current market. I hope that this has persuaded you to a certain extent that Shiba Inu token can indeed reach the $1 milestone. Be reminded that this video is primarily for information only, and we do not claim to provide financial advice that is set in stone. Be reminded to always do your own independent market research. However, do tell us in the comment section below what your thoughts are on the value of Shiba Inu coin and whether or not you think it's plausible that this will reach our milestones. Additionally, please leave a like, subscribe, and click the bell button to receive information on new crypto content related videos in the future. Anyway, see you later, good luck out there, and thank you for watching!